Hello guys and welcome to another David Zimaleta. In today's video I have an issue. My fuel pump is leaking. Something's actually leaking and I need to remove a fuel tank in order to find out. So in this video I'm going to show you how to remove the fuel tank and we're going to talk a little bit about the fuel system. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to my channel and enjoy the video. Well guys, one thing's for sure, it's leaking from the top of the fuel tank. So maybe one of my hoses somehow slipped off. I mean, could happen. So I'm gonna have to drop the fuel tank. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this thing in the middle of the fuel tank, lift it up, okay, leave it like that. 13 is probably still back there, and man, I got no choice. I gotta get loosen those tie straps and get it loose. I'm hoping that this will buy me a couple inches of space. Hey guys, you know what the tricky thing is? When you actually go to try to put these bolts on, after you already have put the straps on, they hang down really low. As you could see, like there's extra pressure being created, even though the fuel tank is up. Boy, it's hard to put those straps back on. That's the only thing I'm not looking forward to doing. Oh, look at this rust bucket, guys. Hello, Sprinter. So I'll leave this here for now. I'm gonna drop the fuel tank a little bit. Of course, the straps are catching it right now, but if I cannot find a problem, I'm just gonna have to drop it more than that. It's weird that it's not dropping any more than that. Kind of weird. Well, this one has dropped as much as it could, and it's really not enough space to do anything or see anything, unfortunately. Yeah, there's always something, guys. So now I'm gonna just get this thing loose, let it drop. Wow. And I can't see anything, obviously. One thing it is kind of weird is It's almost as if the fuel nozzle, the plastic one, has broken off. Like that's what it feels like. That's not gonna be good, because this is my good working fuel pump. Surprising that it doesn't drop much on that side. I was hoping that I could see something, but I can't. Nothing's visible. I really thought we did it this time. But one thing that I'm not looking forward to is a broken fuel filter nozzle. That would not be good. That would mean I need to replace the body of the fuel filter. So I have angled it some. I think I'll be able to see what's going on. Guys, it did break off. Man, how though? That is so weird. It's a broken nozzle. Guys, it seems as if I have no other choice but to remove the fuel tank again, remove the fuel pump. Then I'm gonna have to disassemble this fuel pump and disassemble the other fuel pump, replace the actual fuel pump unit by itself, and then reinstall everything, and then hope we have some success. I certainly did not expect me to break this nozzle. I think I was careful enough to install everything when I was doing it, but I don't understand. I mean, I installed this while I was under the van, this last pipe. I mean, it was at night, but I actually did everything by hand. I didn't even have usually any special tools. The only thing I could think about doing in this type of scenario is if I had some kind of self-tapping piece with the nozzle, and then I could have maybe installed it, but never did I expect this to happen. This is one of those annoying type of nozzles. I would have noticed if this was broken, guys. I would have definitely noticed. I mean, I'm the one that installed it, so the only thing I could think of when I was actually lifting a fuel tank. Could it maybe pressed up against something and broke off that way? Guys, I speak to you with great disappointment, but this nozzle here has broke clean off all the way up to here. Yep. So I'm either going to have to find a solution where I could have something that will spin in there like a screw, like a self-tapping type of situation, and then attach it. And now I see why that metal nozzle was there, because okay, I see things clearly now, guys. When I removed this fuel tank, I failed to notice that it was actually really bad. This metal piece fell out. It fell out actually in the process of me pulling it out. So maybe I broke it then. Obviously it was not broken before, but this metal piece fell out. And I was like wondering, like, where did that metal piece came from? But it was this metal piece that was there. Seems like this metal piece is just there for strength purposes. It's got a cut in the middle, so there you go. But over here there's another outlet for a secondary fuel pump, and it is welded shut. Obviously it was never drilled, so I'm kind of wondering, there's got to be a method to tap this. So I wonder where I could get that, because if this could be tapped and this could be tapped, I just don't have anything like that, guys, to be able to tap it. So maybe all is not lost. I could just go back here and just tap it with the way things are. But if I can't do that, then I'll have to use the body of this, and maybe there is an easy way of doing it and a hard way. But there's obviously some bolts right here. I'll just have to replace this top unit. Just have to pull the top one and replace it. There's some electricals to disconnect, and looks like I wouldn't have to really mess with that whole other system, because my pump is good. I mean, you could technically replace this pump. I'm gonna actually link it up in the description below, guys. I found this fuel pump here for $200. The cheapest I was able to find before was $700, and one of my viewers was quoted $1,500 from the dealer, which I never actually got around to checking, but he was really looking for help, and I found him one, I think it was like $700, and he was really happy about that. But I found the replacement, which is like, I think like 47 bucks, the actual pump, and this whole body, if you want to get it in one assembly, for 200. So I'm gonna have it in the description below, guys. So at least, you know, there's some options, some solutions for you guys if you're gonna be doing something like this. Seems like there's another pipe within a pipe. Interesting how this one is. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, guys.
My name is Serge Zimaleta. I'm 37 years old, and yes, I experienced success after buying my first home for cash. Back in 2011, I was broke, but I learned to solve problems on my own. Now I'm helping others to solve their problems. I know what pitfalls to avoid to stay profitable in business. Need motivation to be more successful in your life? Do you have Sprint or Expedite or business problems? Then subscribe. Let's find creative solutions to your problems. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my helpful videos.